In the hushed corridors of Blenheim Palace, under the expanse of a gilded ceiling that had borne witness to centuries of history, a newborn cried out on a brisk November morning in 1874. Here in the heart of Oxfordshire, Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill entered a world rippling with the echoes of grandeur and the whisper of impending change. The grand estate, steeped in the legacy of the Dukes of Marlborough, was more than just his birthplace. It was the trial from which the indomitable spirit of one of the 20th century's most formidable figures would emerge. Winston's early years were a paradox of privilege and expectation. His lineage afforded him a gilded cradle, but it also carried the weight of legacy, a lineage that demanded greatness. Yet in those formative years at Harrow School and the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst, Churchill's path was anything but assured. As a young boy, his academic performance was uninspiring, a source of concern for his aristocratic parents. But beneath this veneer of indifference simmered an iron will, one that refused to bow to defeat. It was at Sandhurst, after much perseverance, that Winston found his footing, graduating to join the cavalry, a choice that would set him on paths as varied as the battlefields of Cuba, India, and beyond. It was on these distant shores that Churchill's pen found its power. As a war correspondent, he chronicled the chaos and courage of conflict with a clarity that belied his years, his prose as sharp as the bullets that whizzed past him. These early experiences were more than mere adventures. They were a forge for his increasing talents, melding the soldier with the storyteller. Churchill's entry into politics was equally tumultuous, a young maverick navigating the stately labyrinth of the British Parliament with a blend of audacity and ambition. His ascent was meteoric, yet fraught with challenges that would have daunted lesser men. As the First Lord of the Admiralty during the Great War, he faced the trial of Gallipoli, a disastrous campaign that seared the lesson of strategic foresight into his consciousness. Yet even in defeat, Churchill's resolve was unbroken, his vision unwavering. The true test of his mettle came in the shadowed years of the Second World War. As Britain stood alone against the dark tide of tyranny, it was Churchill's voice that rallied a nation. His speeches, woven with the strands of courage and conviction, were a lifeline for a beleaguered populace, urging them to stand resolute in the face of unfathomable peril. His words, blood, toil, tears, and sweat, were not mere rhetoric. They were a call to arms, a testament to his belief in the indomitable human spirit. Beyond the battlefield, Churchill was a man of boundless curiosity and creativity. His ventures into painting and writing, crowned by the Nobel Prize in Literature, revealed a soul that thrived on exploration and expression. Each brushstroke and sentence.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?